Hey guys, I hope you're all well. You probably noticed I haven't done a haul for quite a few months. The last one was at Christmas, and so I've accumulated quite a few things. So I went a bit manic in the drugstore, and I mostly go into Superdrug. I find that it's the most convenient for me. So I picked up a few blushes and all of them are from Sleek. So the first one I have is Rose Gold, Flamingo, this is Coral, this is Pomegranate, and this is Flushed. I have bought this before, but it cracked, but I do intend on fixing it, and I'll show you how a little bit later in this video. So that's Flushed. And one that I have been wearing the most for the past few weeks is Sunrise. Sorry, I did comment in one of you asked what blush I was wearing or what I had on my cheeks, and I said I think I said Sahara. It wasn't Sahara. I then googled Sahara and I realized there was quite an orangey color, so it was not Sahara, it was Sunrise. I just thought I had Sahara for some reason, but I think at the time I was shopping for these, they didn't have it in store. So this is Sunrise. It's gorgeous. Actually, I'm gonna do a swatch for you, just for this, just for Sunrise. I'm not gonna adjust the lens because then I will struggle to get it focused again, if it's even focused now. But yeah, that's it a bit closer. And this is what I've been using, like on my cheeks, and just kind of extending it quite high. And I got two blush palettes by Sleek. Lace 367, gorgeous oranges, orangey coral colors. Pink Spirit 366, and the colors are Pink Parfait, Pink Ice, and Pink Teeny. Then I got the Sleek Neutral palette. This one's Au Natural 601. I'm saying it wrong. Don't even watch the accent. Looks like this up close. They have loads of colors in here. They have some matte colors and they have three shimmery colors, so that's great. I also got Sleek's Luminous Pressed Powder. I think they only do one shade. Face Storm palette. I can use that to highlight, maybe as like a nice brownie blush. It's definitely, ooh, I can see myself there. It's definitely gonna have a use. I also got Sleek's Blemish Balm. This is the darkest one that they have, and it's in dark. Can you see that? This is very light even on my hands. You see that? But I did get a powder, which I'll show you in a bit. I did get a couple of primers. The mattifying primer, silky texture primer. So two different textures. I also got a mascara because I'm running out. I need another mascara. And this is the Volume Express Cat Eyes Colossal Lashes to Go. Feline, no clumps, collagen enriched formula. Yeah. I've got another one, but it's a different name. I don't exactly remember which one, probably the smoky eye one. I also got three Rimmel Apocalypse. They were doing a deal in Superdrug and in Boots that you could get 3 for the price of 2, so I did get 3. The first one is red and it's Big Bang. It's called Big Bang. Second one is Galaxy, and the third one is Apocalyptic. I've tried Apocalyptic on, I've tried Big Bang on by itself, and I really love it. So I got cocoa butter, Palmer's cocoa butter hand cream. Now I avoid cocoa butter so much. I just don't want to be typical using cocoa butter, so I try to avoid it. But you know what, I realized that this was designed for black people, you know. It was actually, I'm going back to thank you but no thank you, because now I'm gonna have two different lightings. But yeah, this cocoa butter was actually designed for me. It does have quite a strong smell of cocoa, but it's quite moisturizing, and it really helps me, because I've tried other creams and they are just not up to par. They don't moisturize me properly. They're quite watery. They're quite just substandard and not good enough to actually moisturize my hands. And this says it's like a concentrated cream, you know, softens and relieves rough, dry skin, hands, elbows, knees, feet, all the typical dry places. 2 body butters by Aurora. This one is grapefruit and this one is coconut. It's just really fresh, and it's just, I love it. And it was 2 for £5. I usually like the ones from Body Shop, but this is just a cheaper alternative, and I think it's the same amount of cream that you get. I've been recently using it with vitamin E. I got 3 lipsticks. First one is black cherry, and I had to get another mink. This is still in its packaging, but I use mink as an everyday lipstick, and you can see how my current mink looks, and actually I've got that on my lips right now. This is cherry blossom. I won't show you this because I've actually used it on top of another lipstick, so it's not going to look the way it really should be. My eyebrow pencil that I've kind of learnt is, you know, quite affordable and works well, and it's a pencil by Too True. For ages I was going in store and I just couldn't find it. They didn't have it in store, so I looked online. They didn't have it online for some bizarre reason. So when I saw them again, I picked up like maybe 4, and I thought I'd try one of the Revlon Just Bitten Balm Stains. Yeah, that's how it's looking on my hand. I'm not sure how much I like this actually. I love the feeling of lipstick on my lips, you know, the moisturizing feeling. And I love the pigment that lipstick gives, the color that lipstick gives. I got myself 2 eyeliners. The first one is this ultraviolet kind of purple eyeliner, and this one is a black, intense black, so it's just normal black. And I did talk about my broken blush. I've just kind of googled how to fix it, and I found a little solution. Somebody's on a blog somewhere, I don't know which one, they said something about using rubbing alcohol. So I couldn't find it in the shop, so I just decided to go on eBay, and this one's Benjamin's rubbing alcohol. I'm only just reading it now. I'm going to be using this to fix, you know, powders and stuff that I've smashed, and try and do some salvage work. I also got this little travel bag. It's really handy. Just kind of put little bits and bobs in it. I didn't like the look of it too much on the shelf, but there weren't many options, so I thought I'd just grab that because I kind of needed it for the day. I've started to appreciate it much more. The more I have it, the more I like it. Since this is black, I think it's going to be quite hard to get stained with lipstick or anything, so yeah, that's it. It's just about the size of my hand. As I was at the checkout, I kind of smelt this, and then I thought I'd give it a try. And this is Boss. To me, it's quite a fresh and warm smell. I tried to steer away from sweet smells or fruity smells, just because I prefer a more fresh / musky / woody smell. I did pop into Dorothy Perkins because I've been needing some jewelry, and I know Dorothy Perkins always has good discounts on. I know there's like quite similar to stuff that I already own, but I thought I'd just buy them anyway because I keep wearing these ones. So yeah, I got these kind of triangular earrings, and I also got these ones, and I think I have something similar to these from Primark, and it was kind of buy one get the other half price. And then I got this belt as well for wearing with some jeans, and I made sure I got a small one just so I can wear it on my waist as well, because the belts do tend to be quite wide. That is quite big in itself, but it's perfect. It's quite good because the buttons go quite low anyway. So honestly, like, I've always had skin problems, and I'm really trying to kind of do something about it now, even though I've never known what to do. So I've kind of incorporated, like, you know, fresh face towels and into my routine, especially nighttime routine. And so I just kind of wash my face with a face towel every night. And so I thought I'd like stock up on some face towels, so that every night I would have like a fresh face towel to use. You can never have enough, and these were literally like 49p. I also was looking at brushes, you know, because I don't have a wide range, so I decided to order some online. One of these has really been talked about quite a lot, especially on YouTube, and it's and it's the flat top kabuki, also known as the powder brush, which, yeah, it says on the handle. Got it on eBay. On the e.l.f. website, it retails for about £38, but I didn't buy that, even though I was kind of prepared to, because I thought like £3.50 per brush was kind of a good price. But I didn't buy it because I just managed to find it cheaper on eBay. So I went on eBay and I ordered it for £28, about £28 total. I think about half of that went towards shipping, and the other half just went for the brush set itself. It's just the e.l.f. brush, and it comes with this brush guard, and there's 11 in here. As you can see, some of them are used. I've been using this one a lot. This is the blush brush. This is what I used to apply blush to my face today. I don't know if you remember when I did that foundation tutorial, I had a massive blush brush, which I think I really did like, but this one means I can kind of place it and then kind of smudge it upwards, especially with ones like this, which kind of act as a highlight as well. It's quite nice to be able to just swoop it with a flatter side. They are not the most high-end brushes, obviously, but they are quite a good start for someone like me. I also did get this bamboo, EcoTools bamboo bronzer brush, which I did read about as well. And thank God it was quite cheap. I think it retails for like £6 or £7, but I got it off eBay once again for about £3.29. And if I can still find it, then I'll just link that below. Yeah, this has been like my savior in the mornings, just kind of with powder, because most of the time I just kind of put a dusting of powder, well not dusting, just kind of like a layer of powder all over my face, and that is like a quick makeup look for me, along with like a bit of blush. Yeah, this is a really good brush. I definitely recommend it. Obviously yours will come clean. I've just used it as well, so yeah, I definitely would recommend this brush, especially for the price. It's really, really good. I did go into my beloved makeup shop, MAC. I picked up Candy Yum Yum, which you've all seen in my previous video. Really, really bright. I also got another lipstick, which I also instantly fell in love with, absolutely in love with, and that is Paramount. And I've used it loads. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, sorry guys. But anyways, I can literally just put it on and not have to worry about a thing. It's like a burnt orange, like a dark burnt orange. Night Moth. It's like a really dark purple. I've worn it with Rebel. I think probably because I saw Shirley wear it, or maybe Beauty by JJ. I was just like, I am in love with that combination. I wasn't even gonna buy it. I was just standing in the till at MAC. I didn't even try it on in store because I knew that it'd be something that I'd absolutely love. And I also did get a sample of Match Master in the shade 10. So I'll probably do like an application video so you guys can see what it looks like. 2 online, and one is Hodgepodge. But I've got qualms with this lip liner. I've got problems with this lip liner. It is dry. Now I don't know how many years this person has had this lip liner, but this is dry. So I did contact them and say that they are dry and they're not pigmented and they're not good. So I'll be returning them tomorrow, and I'll probably just go in store because I really don't want to risk getting another bad batch. And the other one I got was actually Auburn. That is it, these two. And they cost me, I think, £7 in total. £6 for the lip liner and then £1 postage. Yeah, I mean, it's a good price, but it's not the way a MAC lip liner should be. So I also found some other lipsticks online. I found Rebel, which is one of my absolute favorites. Now I have Ruby Woo, but that's matte. This MAC red is a satin red. At the same time I was ordering, you know, like the 2 lipsticks on eBay and then the 2 lip liners, I also ordered 2 NYX lip liners. Never, you can see like it's that kind of brown. And the second one is, that is it there, Illamasqua. Now I went in there because I started to appreciate my rich liquid foundation again. I didn't think I liked full coverage, but I put on the rich liquid foundation and I realized that I really liked it. So I went back to Illamasqua and I wanted to get the darker shade because the one that they gave me was too light for me. I thought I could possibly mix it with something darker. They suggested that I keep that rich liquid foundation and then I get a powder to use on top of it as a finishing powder, and it just comes in this box like that, in a box like this, and then it says Illamasqua, just opens up like that. It's quite a big powder container. Powder's like that, It just kind of blends in. You can't even see. When I compare it to my MAC powder, I really like it, but I just thought I need to get something a little bit darker. So I'm really happy with that. It was £23. I really like Illamasqua as well for their range of colours. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.